here. Squared that one up just a little late. One out and a runner on third. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hauser, a 6'4" right-hander. He offers up a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. The next twin up, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. 2 balls and a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Greg Allen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Paul DeJong goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Renato Nunez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez is out number 2 here in the third inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's popped up. Grisham charging forward. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Byron Buxton now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Greg Allen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Greg.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Greg Allen is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A little bouncer. Now the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Ozzie Albies as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Once again a 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score, and the Twins have tied it. It's a 2-2 game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Bregman is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Moreland is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one. The 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Jurickson Profar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reyes Maranta takes the ball. Here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Profar is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the designated. Hitter, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. That's inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Will Myers will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Bregman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Adrian Morejon, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count now. On the ground to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Inside, 0-2.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Myers looking up. It's out of here. At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Renato Nunez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses in. Side 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, La-BOYLA.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. To the plate now, Luis Reyes is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It could really